Good morning, Design Squad. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing day today. Hope your day is off to a great start. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm actually going to be giving you a little bit of an update on how I maintain my hairstyle. I get so many questions, you would not believe how many questions I get about my hair. Like, who do I go to? How do I maintain my hairstyle? What products do I use? Is this a wig? And just all types of questions. And I'm here today to answer your questions, but also, just give you a little bit of insight on my hair and how I just, keep it the way that it is or how you see in pictures. If you are new to my channel, hey girl, welcome. I do videos on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, majority fashion. If you are somebody that loves fashion, then this is the channel that you need to be at. Make sure you click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell down below. But yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright, so really quick, I just want to give you a little bit of insight about my hair before we actually get started and answer some of the most frequently asked questions about my hair. So the first thing is, no, this is not a wig. I can't even believe how many questions I get a day asking is my hair a wig? Can you please send the link to your hair? And all kind of stuff like that. Like every now and then I do throw on some type of wigs, but that's probably maybe 2 or 3 times throughout the year. I'm focused more on just wearing my natural hair and just making it be as healthy as it can be and grow into the length that I want to. Sometimes when I have bad hair days, let's be honest, we all do. I do throw on a wig, or if I'm going to a special event and my hair is not done, I'm not able to get into my stylist chair, then I will throw on a wig. But again, that is very rare. It's maybe 2 to 3 times a year, just depending. Like last year I wore wigs for a total of 3 times. So no, I do not like to promote hair companies or anything like that because I don't want to get into the habit of wearing wigs or anything like that. Yes, I am relaxed. I went from being natural to relaxed to being back natural in my college years. So I got my hair cut into this pixie style. I was rocking it. I love it. But I decided to grow my hair out. I would say probably about 7 or 8 months until my actual hair started really growing out of the pixie cut. So I'm so surprised with the length of it right now, considering it's only probably been less than a year. So yeah, I think it's doing pretty well, But I am relaxed. I get a relaxer probably once every 2 months, maybe 2.5 months, just really depends. Probably once it gets longer, I probably won't even, relax it like that. I probably go even longer. But then again, girl, I like to change up my hairstyle, just to be honest with you. So that's the reason why I grew it out of my pixie cut, because I absolutely love my pixie cut, don't get me wrong. I like to experiment and try something new, and I just think that's the beauty of hair. You can do a lot of different things with it if you want to. So yeah, that's why I'm growing it out, but I may not even keep it like this. Probably come summer, girl, I'm shopping. So what products do you use on your hair? I'm going to insert some clips here on telling you the products that I use, but just to be honest with you, I really do not use a lot of products on my hair. I find that using a lot of oils or sheens or whatever you want to call it, it really weighs down your hair, especially if you have thick hair. You want your hair to be very flowy and just free, and I feel if I use a lot of products, I don't get that type of feel to my hair. And if I do use products, it's either going to be Cheese Silk Infusion. My stylist uses this. I've been using this probably for so many years now. I use it on my red hair as well as wigs. The next thing I would use sometime is this Pantene Gold Series Intense Hydrating Oil. It's infused with argan oil. I really love this. It's for dry, damaged hair. So sometimes I will use this if my hair is really dry or it just need a little bit of TLC. This does the trick. I feel that this is thicker than the Chi oil, and it's really geared to thick, damaged, dry hair, in my opinion. And the last thing that I would use for my hair, well, as far as just sheens and oils, is this Design Essentials Reflection Liquid Shine. It's for relaxed and natural hair. I absolutely love this. Like I mentioned, if my hair is dull and I want to add a little sheen to it, I'll just spray this on. You gotta be careful, you guys. If you use this, do not spray a lot on it. Just do something real simple, not too much, and it can make it that silky that, you know, that wet look where it just look like it's dripping of oil. So you have to be really careful. A few more things that I want to talk about as far as like with products. I don't really have my shampoo right now. I usually use, for as far as shampoo and conditioner, I usually use the Pantene Gold series. I have found that that works the best for my hair. Even if it's like a month or a month and a half post relaxer, I have noticed that it still makes my hair look so healthy, shiny, like I just got a relaxer. Like I mentioned, I will link as many products as I can down below. And I wash my hair probably once every 2 weeks. Sometimes I push it out to 3 weeks. Just depends. But I use the Pantene Gold Series Thermal Heat Protector. As I mentioned, the Gold Series, I feel like it's geared towards the African American community, and like it really does something for your hair. And this is for natural, relaxed, and transitioning hair. And as I mentioned, it's a thermal heat protector. It's infused with argan oil. And yeah, I use this before I actually blow dry my hair. But I also use, and I've been using this for years, right here. It's the Tresemme Heat Tamer. It protects against heat damage. It's a leave-in spray, and it's protection up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So I've been using this for years on my wigs, on my hair. I will always continue to use this. And, like my hairstylists like to call it, I like to do a cocktail where I just kind of mix these products. And then I will go in with this Chi Silk Infusion. I actually cocktail it with this intense hydrating oil. And whenever I run the flat iron through it, I want it to be, you know, as silky and like as flowy as possible. So I don't use much of these, probably like maybe a dime size, maybe a quarter size, it just depends. But I definitely don't use much of this at all because like I mentioned, this is really heavy. It's for dry, damaged hair, so obviously it's going to be really heavy to, you know, target whatever it needs to target to repair your hair. But I mostly use the Silk Infusion. I will put it all over my hair, and sometimes I actually put it on each section that I'm about to flat iron, and I'll probably take like a dime size of it if I'm doing each section. Once I finish with my hair, that's when I'll finish it off with this Design Essentials Reflection Liquid Shine. And like I mentioned, it'll be just a that's it, not much. I actually have very sensitive dry scalp. I actually have a problem area right in this area. You don't see it because there's like hair over it, but it's really, sometimes it can become very raw, very sore, just all of that. So if you have any tips or recommendations, leave it in the comment section below. I know you may have to see it to know, but I don't feel like doing all of that right now. I also use Sulfur8 for it, which is it's a medicated anti-dandruff hair and scalp conditioner. I noticed that when I use this, girl, I can feel it working. It just makes me feel so good. I only use this at nighttime, so I won't be showing you in my little tutorial today on how I wrap my hair at night. I won't be showing you this because like I mentioned, I only use it at night whenever I need a little bit of additional like hold, or if, you know, it's not looking the way that I need it to look, then I will go in with some edge control. I have a few different favorite ones. I used to use Got To Be Glue, but I stopped using that one. And I tried this Style Factor Edge Booster. It's a stronghold water-based pomade. And this is how it looks. I would definitely try to link it in the description box below if I can. Started just recently using this probably like 2 months ago. I really like it. Gotta be careful when using it because it's another product that can build up and give you that flaky look, and it just doesn't look cute. So you have to be really extremely careful when using this product. However, I noticed that when you're using it, oh, it's a hold, sis. It's a hold, okay? But other days, like if I just want something that's a little bit subtle and it's not giving me that strong hold, I would use this Shine and Jam Conditioning Gel. It's the extra hold right here. I put this on day after day, then obviously it will build up and you would notice like, you know, maybe flakes or whatever the case may be. So yeah, but I don't really find this as a strong hold. So I would use this like if I just want it to be laid down a little bit. And then I also use the Murray's Edge Wax, more hold, more control, no flaking, non-sticky feel. This is what it says. Again, I don't find that it gives me that hold like the Style Factor does, but it's still a very nice hold, and I love it. The last product I'm going to show you is this spray right here, which is L'Oreal Satin Spray. It's a extra strong hold. This is bomb. So you know how you have those holding sprays? I'm sorry, I know I'm talking a lot, but I just want to be as detailed as possible when it comes to this video. But you know how you have those holding sprays that like really makes your hair like crunchy and hard and blah blah. This is not that holding spray here. Like I only put this on like whenever my hair is at its end and I know that I'm about to get my hair done within the next few days or whatever, because I don't like I mentioned, my hair to be way down or stuck in a style. I like for it to be very flowy or whatever the case may be. So whenever my hair is at this end, that's when I will incorporate this. It does not leave your hair like hard at all. It gives you that perfect amount of hold, but it doesn't leave it crunchy and it doesn't leave it hard. So I like it, and you can go in literally the next day and brush it out and redo it, and it doesn't give you that crunchy feel, if that makes sense. I cannot stress this enough. I do not use a lot of these products on an everyday basis. I'm not trying to say that my hair don't need products, it probably does, but like I said, I know what works for my hair and what doesn't, and I know that a lot of oil, a lot of sheen can make it feel heavy. It doesn't give me that, like, if you see this, it's flowing, but if I'm using products like that, it's not flowing. It doesn't give me that shake, that bounce that I'm looking for. So these products are used maybe once every 2, every 3 weeks, just depending on how I feel. I felt like I answered a lot of questions, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually show you how I, pin curl. All right, you guys, so again, like I said, I'm going to show you how I pin curl my hair. It's actually a very, very quick process. I really only do probably like 3 or 4 here, here on the left side, and then I'll do one big one here on the actual right side. So I just take it right here, if you can see, and I literally just go straight in, make a part, lift up. I take a little clip right here and clip that part up. And then I just grab some hair, not a lot, because this is the bottom piece. Bam. And then I'm gonna tuck this hair right here, because I like for it to remain straight. But I'm gonna comb it. And then I'm just going to, I know you can't really see it, but I just like to take my finger right here and just twist the hair around to pin curl. And then that's one. So that's how that looks. Another one, and I take big sections because I'm lazy. Here's the next section. Comb. Yeah, and I'm not even speeding through this because I want you to see, and you just see how I just twirled it in bobby pin. But I'm not speeding through this because I want you to see how quick this takes me at night, probably less than 5 minutes if I wasn't doing a video. Sometimes I like to take 2 bobby pins just to secure it. Next thing I do, if you see here, see right here, my hair kind of has this go up and dip down. I would most of the time, I won't do what I'm about to show you now. I would just literally take this section and then just pin curl it like this. And it helps when your hair is already in that style, because it just naturally, if you can see how my hair just naturally kind of pin curled. So it just helps a little bit more. Because I like this little look right here, I'm going to take this section and split it in half, twist. And then pin. This is a big section, so I need 2 pins. Take the last section. Twist. And then just pin. You'll have 2 pin curls on top of each other, and then you'll have the 2 right here that's layered. If you can see that. Come on camera, don't do me that way. So yeah, you'll see that. So I just take a big section like this, if you can see. And this one is already tucked behind my ear, but yeah, I tuck it behind my ear, take this big section, and then still just pin curl. I take the finger, I don't know if you can see, kind of just put it right here, and then pin curl. But that's how that looks. I don't even pin curl the bag. Like if it's flat, it's flat. I usually don't use this one, but my other one was destroyed in the washer, so I'm resorting to this. But it's kind of like a little do-rag. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like this little flap to it. But yeah, I just tie in the front, bring it back around like this, and tie. And then I go to bed. Alright you guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.